Deadbolt, Don Peoples. Let's talk about it. So we got to speak on this Kanye West situation. And it seems like they doubling around and coming around the mountain. Now he's coming back around with this Adidas situation, and supposedly has inked a deal because Adidas has over $500 million worth of Yeezys that they cannot sell because of this whole situation with Kanye to the tip. Now, my take on this, man, is that this was the chance for Kanye to put his foot on the industry's neck and say, I told y'all needed me, and now you can't sell shoes. You're about to go bankrupt, eat one, and you should have kept it pushing. And I think all this show was that this is all about money. It's all about, you know, what is, the bottom line, the dollar. Because, at the end of the day, this was the chance. And, I think all of us thought that, Kanye would say, okay, y'all catch one now because I ain't going back. Y'all kicked me to the curb, made a fool out of me. Y'all figure out a way to sell those shoes. And it just goes to show, man, that we all are just controlled, especially at the top, man. All these dudes, no matter how free they might seem, they're all still puppets. And, you know, I'm tending now to think that this was all one big publicity stunt, to bring attention to him. And, it seems like over the past few years, that's what it's been with Kanye. It seems like once a year he's going to come out and it's going to be some controversy and then he'll go back into the wormhole, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? He comes out like Groundhog Day. But um, this situation right here, man, was supposed to be a chance that you stand and you back up the words that you said. You know what I'm saying? You made all this big hype and hoopla over this White Lives Matter situation and everything else that you was trying to bring to our attention as far as us being the real Jews and trying to wake the people up. And now it seems like you're doubling back and going with the beast, with the machine. And it makes me wonder: is all your deals going to end up coming back to fruition, like making their way back home mysteriously? Because this would have been the chance for you to stand on something and honestly show people that you don't need the machine. But what you've shown is because you still cannot create your own shoe without the machine or your own clothing without the machine, is that you showing brothers and sisters that you need the machine. And you was just going on one big rant, a crybaby session, because you wasn't getting your way about something or how your wife was being portrayed with Pete. There's a lot of things going on that I think prompts you to make those statements. And now that you've retracted all those, it seems like all your companies are coming back because all these companies, from Balenciaga to Adidas to even JP Morgan and Chase for dropping your accounts, are all struggling. The Gap, all struggling. Like a lot of the things that you once supported, they're all struggling. That should really show you your power. But for you to, buckle and go back to the slave master, it really just makes me lose credibility for you. And really, like, what's your whole motive behind this? You know, just to go back and ink a deal that, is lesser than what you had originally. What was that all for? You know, when it came time to make a stand, when Adidas was about to go bankrupt, you're throwing them a lifeline. So I think the thing we got to know about Kanye West, man, is that he's a walking contradiction. I hate to say that, man. Being one of my Gemini brothers, I hate that. He's all over the place, but it seems like that he can't make his mind up if he wants to be a revolutionary or does he want to fall in line like all the other industry puppets that he so hates and talks about. But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all thinking, man. Do y'all feel like he's a sellout for going back to Adidas and doing that deal to get the rest of those shoes off the shelf? And also, does that say that he's going to go back to these other brands and is this, Adidas was just the first of many to come back around? And should we look at him as a sellout for that? Or should we say, hey, they came back, they're apologizing, their tails is tucked, this is, good business and the man got to get his money back up. But I want y'all to get in the comment box and let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all like, subscribe, share, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop a video. It's your boy Don Peoples. Deadbolt. Go.